Good morning. The jacket on. Can't hear us. It's chucking it down out there. I'm not going to get out today. Doesn't look like it anyway. So it's a watch off. As long as I've got things to do, plenty to do. Just can't motivate myself to come in here enough. That's the thing. Like, you know, I must be at that age. It's where I can sometimes be bothered and sometimes not. You know. And somebody says to me, "It's too popular, Jim." It's so popular. So I must be in some ways, like, you know, because I can spend forever out and about nowadays. And it's not that I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. I do, but really, but no discipline. No discipline at all now. Need to sign back up. And back through basic training, I think that would be the thing. Back to the one birds. I stuck that little video on with showing you the one or two bits and pieces. I say something you can adapt it. You can try something else with it. You never know. It might be. They're quite nice, and family friends like them. Stick them in the garden. I painted it like that. I've had two different patches that I've built. I've had different paint jobs, but you know, you can do anything you want with it. It's a birthday present, Christmas present, something like that, you know. But I've now cut them out. As I said on the last video there, I discovered 2 sheets of this stuff to be burnt and on a pile, and I went, oh dear, rescue that. And the wife said to me, she says, "You're not making more of these, are you?" Well, stuff's there. And I've never, this stuff obviously is indestructible in a way, it won't be affected by the weather, so will easily outlive me and probably others, depending on what the rest of the things I put into it. Obviously it's a bit narrower than, it's 3/4 of an inch rather than an inch, but that's not a problem. I'll scale the steel rods down, and as I say, the spring steel business, well, we'll need to see what we can do, whether we can get a bit of spring steel that size, or we'll just adapt something, maybe a bit of something, give us an egg situation, and that'll be that. So it's what it is, and I've not, normally what happens is I end up gathering all the stuff first, and then I get it in a pile, and then I'll decide to build whatever out there. Doesn't matter what it is, I'll gather it up like just about. I can always see a use in everything. And there's a big, I'll put a photograph on, maybe this video or the other one. There's a thistle we made, a sculpture type thing, sits there on a thing in the back of the garden there. And it's a marvellous bit of work. And believe it or not, I was in Glasgow reading out an architectural salvage place many years ago. It's been built for many years. It's had 2 free paint jobs through the years, but it's still there. And when I was clearing it out, I was helping a chap clear out an extraction system. And he says, "Help yourself, Jim, to what's lying around and whatnot." And there's a lot of beautiful pitch pine. And there was these finials, large finials. And when I seen them straight away, I looked at it, oh, there's a thistle head there. You know, it's strange how things lead, one thing leads to another. So, along with a whole load of other stuff that day, as much as I could put on the motor, I came back with it all. And through the years it was used up and that, but eventually I was left with these finials, and I went, oh. But in the meantime, in the back of my mind, I'd been gathering the other bits and pieces, bits of aluminium and bits of copper tank and whatnot. And so one weekend I started and I built this, and it had rebar for the stalks and leaves. Oh, that was the other thing. Beautiful stuff that was that day. It was leaves, the leaves of the thistle. And I was away somewhere, and chap had a fantastic amount of aluminium, heavy aluminium, that just was shaped. It obviously, it must have been part of a rotor type system, because it had lovely sweeps to it and tapered and everything. As soon as I seen that, of course I seen the leaves, I went, oh, this is it, like, you know, the way I went. So it's not a true reflection of thistle, it's a kind of artistic version of something, but it's had marvellous comments. And it stands there and overlooks the pub beer garden. And I've had numerous people like me to buy it through the years. And I've been tempted once or twice, because, you know, it's, you get 2 or 3 quid for it. But I'm under strict, you won't sell that, would you? Well, never say never, because once you're offered, so if they come out with the right amount, you're always tempted, like, you know, you can move you on something else, like, but it's been there a long time, so I suppose it will right now. But while I was cutting out the shapes for the body and the heads, I decided that I had bits and pieces left, so I put on the dowel cutter onto the colour drill and cored out these little, now this is same again, won't waste anything. These are for the thistles. These are for the inserts to, well, once I've shaped them off like that, these are for the inserts into the cartridge case whistles, and they will be for moving the air towards the edge. And so when I was using wood, wood's fine, but I've got this stuff anyway, so this will be better, and it won't be affected by saliva, moisture, all that type of thing, where wood will probably get mouldy and carry all sorts of, like, so once this is put together with this, it can be basically washed out, cleaned out, so there'll never be a problem with that. So it keeps it all of the same material, of the same kind of ilk, and there won't be a problem with bugs and various other things growing inside it. We don't want children get infected by something like that. But so as I say, come in here today and I'll do a little, I'll put this to you while I'm at it. And I was away yesterday, a good walk, and Queen Elizabeth, the new aircraft carrier, was leaving the dock yesterday, Rosyth, and has now left the 4th of the, I think it's out, took it out last night. But busy, oh, what a amount of people. It always fascinates me that, I mean, that was a walk anyway, and I met a chap from, believe it or not, Milton Keynes, on the Shore Road. He was standing there. There was, at that time when I was walking around, there was only 2 or 3 scattered about, and we got on the crack and leathering away, like, you know. He says, do you know what's happening over there? I says, oh, they probably lost the keys for us. They were busy checking the back of the chair or the couch. I see where they get the keys for. Like, where's the keys for that bloody carrier? We were kind of a bit laugh about it, like, you know, because it was supposed to be out earlier and time delays. But I think there was a certain amount of misinformation too. They were trying to, I think they did, it was going to happen, and instead of trying to do something about it and control the roads and the traffic and the parking and the obstruction, because I was talking to the man in the space of an hour, just under an hour probably, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And in that time, you know, I noticed the vehicles come along, so whole bloody road's just about on one side. Well, it's a very narrow road, the shore road right along to Hopton House from Queensferry. And I went, oh my God. And of course, people were leaving kind of spaces. Some people were clever enough to say, well, I better not park there, I'll leave a bit kind of thing. But, in. I'm saying to myself, well, this is going to be really good. Like, this road fills up all the way, there's some bad corners or like, it's going to be a major traffic hold up. So anyway, he travels the world, this chap. He's a ship spotter. So I worked on the railway for 46 years, he says to me. He says, oh, I thought you'd been a train spotter. No, he says, I love this. He says, this is a hobby for me. So he came up on the sleeper from London. Of course, he gets free travel, and came along there, spent the day there, back on the sleeper last night, back down to London. Oh, right, okay. Don't see it myself. Personally, I watched it come out, or inch out, and it was inch out, by the way. It's a very tricky business, it was very tight. It's a fantastic bit of work, by the way. But as I watching paint dry, I went, that's not, I can't, that's enough of this for me, like, I don't see much on this. But last night, it was leaving, managed to get it out in the middle of the Forth in the channel. We've got to bring it out on the kind of highest tide, get it into the middle of the channel, and then wait for low tide, because we've got 3 bridges to go in below. There's nothing you do about it this morning, so I take it it went in below the bridges all right. Scottish News this morning, you would have thought, after, because I was going to bed back at midnight last night and the traffic was horrendous. So the place had been jammed, people, full of bloody people and everything like that. Put on the Scottish News this morning, I said, probably show us a bit of film of the ship moving through, and not a bloody thing. Some laddie fell and hurt himself up north there somewhere, had to be rescued. Bloody thing like that moving into Forth, not a bloody bit of the news. Man, you only get 2 minutes. Scottish News, 2 minutes in the morning, that's it, like, you know. You gotta wait till at night to get half an hour of nothing. They give you 2 minutes of nothing in the morning, right? Well, they'll rush back to whatever's happening down south. Oh, dear, dear. You've got to watch these Gaelic bloody programmes, they find anything Scottish, just about, right? Anyway, I'm ranting. But in that space of time, the whole place had jammed up. So I went up, climbed up round by Hopton House and up to the top there. God, I got to the top and it was bloody jammed up there too. Just, oh my God, this is for it just coming out in the Forth. What's it going to be like for when it leaves? But as I said to you last night, traffic was horrendous, and Queensferry's not actually an ideal place for putting a lot of traffic through. It's yeah, it's not the business at all, you know. So no doubt there would be fun and games last night. The police would be on thing a bit. I think they should have really went a bit of a way to try and manage it, so that there were police on patrol, stopping, or trying not try to stop them, but certainly trying to control how they worked that. That's the road that out there. Anyway, I've ranted and raved about this or that and everything, but the Longboards, as I say, I've put plans on the last one there, and so if you want to have a little shot of it, why not? And